video is going to be a money-saving sustainable DIY video. For the past couple months, my family and I have been using a ton of paper towels and a ton of cleansers, and with these DIYs, we've been able to reduce our waste while also saving money. Little changes go a very long way, so I really hope you guys enjoy these DIYs. Okay, so our first DIY is going to be reusable disinfected wipes. What you'll need for this are a pair of scissors, any old t-shirt or old fabric that you're no longer using, an old container or Tupperware that you don't use, and Dettol or really any type of cleanser that's similar. First, you'll start by creating rectangular shapes with the fabric that you have. If you have a t-shirt, you can follow a similar cutting pattern that I did, and I cut about 14 rectangular shape strips. I then put those pieces of fabric into a Tupperware like so. Once all the fabric is nicely packed into the Tupperware, what you're going to do is take about a top full of cleanser or Dettol and place it over the fabric in the container. I did this about 4 times, and I make sure that all of the fabrics are slightly wet so that when you use it, it does the job and cleans the area perfectly like a regular disinfectant wipe. What's really great about this DIY is that you'll no longer have to throw away pieces of fabric and or wipes from using regular store-bought brands, which will reduce your amount of waste. It also works perfectly well, and once you're done using a piece of fabric, you can just toss it in the washing machine, add it to the container again, and it will be good as new. The next DIY works like a charm. We're making compartment holders. What you'll need for this are a pair of scissors, empty cereal boxes, spray paint or any kind of paint really. So firstly, what you're going to do is cut a diagonal line across the cereal box and make sure that it's even on both sides, and then cut off the excess box at the bottom like you see in the video. The next step is to paint the cereal boxes so that they don't look like cereal boxes. I went for silver and gold so I can attempt to make it not look like a arts and crafts project. And that's it. We literally use these all around the house. I use it for my desk to stack my books for university. I also use it in my kitchen so I can assemble and sort the spices that we have in our pantry. So the next DIY are kind of like cotton ball, makeup remover type fabrics. What you'll need are old clothes, literally any fabric, scissors, a cotton ball container, and what you're gonna do is start off by creating square shapes with your fabric and then using a stencil of circles or a square if you'd like, and then cut those out accordingly, and do that a bunch of times to fill up the container that you have. Now you're going to take the DIY cotton pad, makeup pads, and fill them to the top of the container, and they work really well to remove like nail polish or makeup. And what I do is I take my own toner, add it to the makeup pad, the cotton pad, and then I remove the makeup from my face, and it works like a charm. And then when I'm done, I put it into this little small hamper for all my fabrics so that I can wash all of them at the same time. The last DIY is a reusable tissue dispenser or napkin dispenser box. What you'll need is any fabric, scissors, and a tissue box or a tissue dispenser. And what you're gonna do is cut the fabric into really long rectangular strips similar to a wipe, and do that multiple times. And then you're gonna place the fabric in the tissue dispenser in a specific way so it works like a tissue box. You'll take one piece of fabric and put the other fabric on top halfway and tuck the opposite side in. That way when you pull the fabric, it comes out like a regular tissue box. And then you're just going to repeat the process until the box is full to the top, and it should work like a regular tissue dispenser, like on the screen. What's really great about this DIY is that it reduces the amount of paper towels and tissues that you're throwing away. We use this in the kitchen a lot because we go through a lot of napkins, and I also use this to itch my nose because I have crazy allergies, and when I'm done I put them in this little dispenser so I can wash them all later. And lastly, we're ending the video with an eco-friendly swap. Replace all plastic bags that you use with reusable jars. We have a jelly jar, a honey jar, and we use that for snacks and or drinks. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more DIYs, comment that below because there was so much that I wasn't able to fit within the 5 minutes. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.